Hi students, today we are going to see about the topic squares and square roots. Square means square of a number is the product of the number by itself. Square is the product of the number by itself. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, that wise 10 square is 100. There are two methods in finding the square root. First one is prime factorization method and another one is long division method. Now we are going to find about the prime factorization method. For example, we are going to find the square root of 6400. 6400 divided by 2 equal to 3200, divided by 2 1600, divided by 2 800, divided by 2 400, divided by 2 200, divided by 2 100, divided by 2 50, divided by 2 25, divided by 5 5, divided by 5 1. Therefore, square root of 6400 is 2 into 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 5 into 5. For this, we have to take 1 2 for 2 2's. So, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 equal to 80. Therefore, 80 is the square root of 6400. So, square root of 6400 is 80. The next method is long division method. In this, we are going to solve it by long division method. For example, the number 55696. We have to separate the digits two digits. 96, 56. Then first one 5. So the square root which is less than 5 is 4. So 2 2's are 4. First we have to put 4. Then 5 minus 4 equal to 1. Next we have to take 2 digit 56. Therefore 156. First we have to put double the number which is in the upside, that is quotient side. So 2. The double of 2 is 4. We have to put 4. Then we have to put the number which comes less than the square of 156. So for example, for 4 next 3 we have to put 3 3's are 9. 4 3's are 12, 129. So we have to put 129 below 156. Then we have to subtract this 27. Next we have to take 2 digits 96, 27, 2796. Then we have to double the 23. The double of 23 is 46. Next we have to think about the number which comes last 6. The square of 6. The square of 6 is either 6 only. So 6 6 are 36 or 4. The first we have to put 6. Then 466 into 6, 2796. Then we have to subtract it, we get 0. So the square root of 55,696 is 236. This is the long division method. Thus we have to find the square root of any number by long division. So therefore the long division method 55,696, the square root of 55,696 is 236. This is the second method. Next we are going to find the square root of 11,025. For first 11,025 we are going to find the square root by prime factorization method. So 11,025 divided by 5. So we can divide it by 3, 5, 7. So first we can divide it by 5. So 2 5's are 10, remainder 1, 2 5's are 10, 0, 5 5's are 25. Then we are going to divide it by the same 5. So 4 5's are 20, 4 5's are 20, 1 5 is 5. 2205 divided by 5 equal to 441. Next, we have to find the factors of 441. So 441, we have to find the factors for this divided by 3. 1 3 is 3, remainder 1, 4 3s are 12, remainder 2, 21, 7 3s are 21. Next we have to find divided 147 by 3, 4 3s are 12, remainder 2, 27, 9 3s are 27. So 49. So we can divide 49 by 7 and then 7. So 7 divided by 7, we get 1. So 11,025. The prime factors are 5, 5, 3, 3, 7, 7. So we can write as like this. Square root of 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Then we have two pairs of the same numbers. So we have to write one from each pair. So 5 into 5 we can write 1 5, 3 into 3 and then 7 into 7. 5 into 5, 5, 3 3, for 2 3 we can write 1 3, for 2 7 we can write 1 7. So square root is 5 into 3 into 7. The value of 5 into 3 into 7 is 15 into 7, 105. Therefore, square root of 11,025 equal to 105. Therefore, the square root of, this is the prime factorization method. We have to find the square root of 11,025 equal to 105 is the square root. This is the correct way to, this is one method of finding the square root of 11,020. The next topic is cubes and cube roots. In this, we are having only one method for finding the cube root, that is the prime factorization method. For example, find the cube root of 1728 by prime factorization. So first we have to prime factorize it. So 1728 divided by 2 equal to 864, divided by 2 432, divided by 2 216, divided by 2 108, divided by 2 54, divided by 2 27, divided by 3 9, divided by 3 3, divided by 3 1. So the factors are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. In this we have to take one number for 3 numbers. That is, for 3 2's we have to take 1 2. So for 3 2's we have to take 1 2, other 3 2's we have to take 1 2, other 3 3's we have to take 1 3. So 2 into 2 into 3 equal to 12. So this is the cube root of, this is a prime factorization method of finding the cube root. So cube root of 1728 equal to 12. Next we are going to find the cube root by exponential form for large numbers. The method of finding cube roots is prime factorization method. We are going to find the cube root for 216. First we have to find the factors of 216. So the factors of 216 are 2, 3, etc. So the first factor is 2. So we are going to divide 216 by 2, which is equal to 108. Next, 108 divided by 2 gives 108 divided by 2 gives 54. Next, 54 divided by 2 gives 27. 27 divided by 3 gives 27 divided by 3 gives 9. 9 divided by 3 gives 3. Therefore, the factors of the 216 are 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So, cube root of 216 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 and 3 into 3 into 3. In this, we have to take 1, 2 for 3 2's. In square root, we have take one number for the pair number. For 2 5, we have take 1 5, and for 2 3's, we have take 1 3. Similarly, for this, we have to take 1 2 for 3 2's and 1 3 for 3 3's. So, cube root of 216 equal to 2 into 3. 2 into 3 means 6. Therefore, the cube root of 216 equal to 6. This is a method for finding the cube root, prime factorization method. Thus, we can find the cube roots for any numbers by this method. Thank you.